Hi Sparkles, it's Jordan Sparks. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do my first ever What's in My Dance Bag video, so I'm super excited about that, but if you're super excited about that too, make sure to pop a great big thumbs up on this video. And if you're brand new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jordan Sparks. If you'd like to join the constellation and become a Sparkle, make sure to tap that juicy red subscribe button at any point during this video. And don't forget to tap the bell notification if you'd like to be reminded every single time that I post a video. All that being said, I guess let's hop right into this. So this here is my beautiful-licious dance bag. I got it from my mama. That's so pretty. It's like dragon skin. Right, so let's get into it. Before I hop into this video, I'm going to leave every single product that I have in here linked down below in the description box if you're interested in purchasing them for yourself or for somebody else. So all that being said, let's hop right into this. So the first thing I like to keep in my dance bag is these Capezio Teletone tap shoes. These are split sole. I really prefer the split sole. I've had hard sole ones before and they're great, but like I prefer these split sole ones because I don't have a really hardcore arch, so it's really hard for me to do a toe stand unless I have these flexible soled Capezios, so I'm going to leave these linked in the description below. Next thing that's in my dance bag, knee pads. You never know when you're going to be doing like choreography that's contemporary and you're going to be having to do like a knee spin and you don't want to rip your knees off. You gotta save that for the stage and save your knees for rehearsals. So I like to keep a pair of knee pads in my bag at all times. The next thing I like to keep in my dance bag is these foot paws. These are great for like practicing turns. I personally love these for any kind of like jazz, contemporary, musical theater class. They're really good in place of any kind of other turning shoe or jazz shoe. These are by Block. I'll try and find these online and I'll link them down in the description for you guys as well. Next thing in my dance bag is these white canvas ballet shoes. These are by Sancha and I will leave those linked in the description for you guys as well. I honestly don't use these very often because I don't really use white ballet shoes very often, but I do like to keep these in my bag. The next thing in my dance bag, these I literally cannot live without. These are my turning shoes by Angelo Luzio. These are literally perfect for lyrical, they're perfect for contemporary. These are like the best, like you literally need these if you're going to be practicing turns. But these are especially great for on stage, and they're great for in rehearsal too. So I would say these are like a go-to, and if you're a dancer, you should definitely have a pair of these in your dance bag. So these ones are by Angelo Luzio, and I will leave them linked in the description below. Next, I have a bunch of clothes in my dance bag, so I'm just going to go through all of the clothes that I like to keep in my dance bag, and I'll show you guys what they are. So I have this wrinkled spandex. This is a form-fitting t-shirt, and I like to wear this for ballet or jazz. It's just a compression top. Next, I have these like cycling shorts. These are spandex and form-fitting. I usually wear these underneath my Adidas shorts, and I wear that for like jazz class or musical theater or just practicing at home. Next, I have like one of these super traditional ballet tops. This is like a half turtleneck, long sleeve, and honestly this is like what makes me feel like a ballet dancer once I put this top on. Next, I just have an extra pair of black tights because you always need black tights in your dance bag. Next, I have another compression top, but this one is more of a tank top, and this is actually by Under Armour, so these are really cheap. You can get them at like Walmart, and I will leave this linked in the description below as well. Next, because you never know when you're going to have to transform into the magical Mr. Mistopheles, I have a full-length black bodysuit, and this is just like super 80s jazz style, but like, yeah, I don't know. I wear this whenever I want to feel like I'm in the cast of Cats. Next in my dance bag, I have these black leather ballet shoes, and I have honestly had these for like 10 years. They've been holding out for me good, but they're starting to split. See, they're finally starting to split there after 10 years, my poor babies. And I think these are by Capezio. But like I said, I've had those for literally 10 years and they're still holding up. I still wear them, and those are by Capezio. I'll leave them linked in the description below as well. Then I have these kind of like jazz slash modern shoes. These are really form-fitting. I used to absolutely love these when I very first got them, but now I kind of like them for like a traditional jazz class. These are by Capezio as well. I will leave them linked in the description below. Like I said, these are super form-fitting. These are perfect for so many different styles, but I bought these originally so that I could practice turns, and now my go-to turn shoe is like those half split soles by Angelo Lucio, so I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I definitely like both, but I don't wear these ones as often anymore. Next, I just have a pair of running shoes. These are by Fila. These are like super old and rusted and dusted and busted, but I use these for hip hop and then just like jazz warm-ups and stuff like that. Next, I just have a pair of fluffy socks. It's always great to keep your ankles and your feet warm, and these are great just to like warm up in or stretch in. Or if you want to like practice some kamikaze turns that might send you into the walls, then these are great for that too. Next in my dance bag, I have these black character shoes. These are just for musical theater or like whenever you're practicing any kind of theatrical numbers or ballroom, anything like that. These are also by Angelo Lucio. That's the same brand as the turning shoes that I love, and again, I will leave these linked down below. Next in my dance bag, I have this super sparkly pink Leo, because you never know when you're gonna have a nails, hair, hips, heels moment. And on that note, then I have these beautiful heels to go with it, and of course some pink fishnet tights. Next in my dance bag, I have this little first aid kit, because you never know when you're going to have an accident and you're going to need a band-aid. Next in my dance bag, I just have some deodorant, because you never want to smell bad. Shout out to Dove, I'll leave this link down below as well. Next in my dance bag, I have a marvelous hot pink wig, because again, you never know when you're going to have a nails, hair, hips, heels moment, hunty. Next in my dance bag, I like to keep my Boss speaker, because you never know when you're going to need something a little bit louder to listen to your music on, because sometimes when you need to bust a move, you just need to feel the bass. Next in my dance bag, I have my foam roller, because you never know when you're going to need to roll out the stiff, tense arches of your back before you get into a nice deep stretch, am I right? Next in my dance bag, I have this electric shiatsu rolling massage. And basically this is like the way to get deep, deep, deep into those muscle tissues when you're really like in pain, but you gotta dance. Next in my dance bag, I like to keep my dot to dance turning board. And of course, this is perfect when you need to practice your turns right before a competition, or you really just want to practice those pirouettes, but you're at a family reunion, or maybe you're out in the middle of traffic and you just feel like, you know what, I need to practice my double right now because I need to hit it at competition this Saturday. Next in my dance bag, I have my makeup bag, and it says Dazzle on it, and it has a cute little pink pig, and this is the cutest thing ever, but again, you never know when you're going to need to do your makeup. Next in my dance bag, I have my dance belt. And fellas, if you don't know what a dance belt is, figure it out. Next in my dance bag, I like to keep my Casio keyboard, because sometimes the greatest hits on the radio just don't cut it, and you need to just really plunk out your own song, your own little melody to dance to, am I right? And next in my dance bag, I like to keep this technical manual and dictionary of classical ballet by Gail Grant. Honestly, this is definitely something that you want to keep nearby, because sometimes you're just gonna forget how to do an arabesque and you're just gonna need to figure it out. It's all in there, baby. It's all in there. Next, I like to keep at least one cat, because you never know when you're gonna need to have like an emotional companion in your dance bag, and this was just so cute. And like I said, I like to keep at least one cat, but sometimes two, because, you know, your emotional companion is gonna need a friend sometimes too, am I right? You look a little bit confused. Get back in the bag. Aside from that, I just like to keep maybe a water bottle and a granola bar in my bag, but that's really all I keep in my dance bag. Let me know what you keep in your dance bag down below in the comments. And just wanted to give a super big shout out to Gigi Gorgeous for inspiring this video, because she did a What's in My Birkin video and it got a little bit out of control and super funny. So I definitely want to do a shout out to Gigi Gorgeous. I will leave the link to her What's in My Birkin video down in the description box below, but I guess that is it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up. Like I said, everything that I talked about in this video is going to be linked down in the description box below if you want to go find it online. And if you're brand new to my channel or you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to hit that juicy red subscribe button to become a sparkle. And I think that is it for this video, so as always, make sure to be weird, be wild and stay sparkly, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys!